If you've been bowling and seen your ball do this, but you want to know how to make it do this, keep watching and don't forget to subscribe.
Take me to Candyland, sweeter than sugar, you doing that dancey dance.
In order to hook the bowling, there is 3 things that you can do to make it hook more than it would like that first shot that I threw. The first thing is going to be, you're going to want your fingers to come out before your thumb when you're releasing the ball. What that does is create revolutions on the bowling ball, so it spins more, which creates more hook potential. When you have more revolutions, your ball has a better chance to hook than it would if you threw it with less revolutions. The second thing is you're going to want to have more of a cupped wrist position rather than a bent wrist position like that, because if you get under the ball more, it's easier to create those revolutions and to put more power on the ball. I guess that will help it hook. Third thing is going to be the directions in which your fingers are when going to release the ball and then actually releasing the ball. So like the first shot, it went straight, my hand was kind of this way, and I released just with my fingers going that way, which obviously is going to encourage it just to go straight. But then if your hand is kind of more at the side of the ball, it's going to allow the ball to head in the direction to make it hook. That might seem like a lot, those 3 things, but a good way to practice those 3 things is doing no-step drills. So actually just going up to the foul line and balancing on your slide or your plant foot, which if you're right-handed should be your left foot when you release the ball. If you're left-handed, then it'll be your right foot. So getting up to the line and focusing on those 3 things and just swinging the ball and then releasing it slowly too. It doesn't have to be very powerful, but just to get the feeling of those 3 things. So let's do some drills. Interesting thing to note is that it's obvious that the house ball didn't hook as much as the other ball I threw, which is a Roto-Grip Rubicon. It is made out of a different material as well as has a different core inside. And by core I mean this, which is actually in the center of the bowling ball. And it is a bit easier to make it hook, and it's almost, you don't have to make it hook, the ball kind of just hooks itself, as opposed to the house ball where you really have to try to make it hook. Not that it's necessary, but if you're interested in getting your own bowling equipment or looking for any bowling accessories, whether you're an entry-level bowler or a professional bowler, you can head to bowlerx.com for all your bowling needs. So go check them out. Christmas is coming up. Bowling balls are a great gift. Little accessories are great stocking stuffers. And it's also not even that the straight ball is necessarily bad all the time, but to strike more and to knock down more pins, it's best to have more revolutions and a bit more hook or curve than not. The straight ball is actually very useful when shooting spares, which is actually going to end this video and lead into my next one, which will be how to shoot a spare. So if you're an entry-level bowler looking for more how-to videos, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.